So yeah, like we're on the last episode in England for a while. So yeah, like it's got a lot of interesting things on the way. But yeah, bro, I just wanted to know what you thought of that Peace track that just went out.
I liked it. Visuals are always stunning as well, as always. Like the motif, kind of day and night, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, yeah, it's just like all about the message, you know what I mean? Like, I know like people just kind of like the ignorant shit the most. That's what's kind of weird, you know, but fuck it, like I got more of that kind of stuff on the way, like. But yeah, I know it's the new age music's what it's all about, you feel me? Like,
yeah, man, that's, of course, always have to be innovating, pushing forward. Yeah, talking about like what you've been up to in terms of music. What have you been up to in terms of your location? Where you been?
It's been all over really, like, yeah, we've just been shooting up at the penthouse as well.
Okay.
A New Moon video, like, it was going crazy, like. So yeah, we've just been shooting so much. We're shooting out in LA as well, like my boys out there, so got a lot of great content on the way, you know what I mean, so.
You just mentioned that you went to LA. How long were you in LA?
I was there 4 weeks.
That's nice.
But yeah, bro, moving out there, as you know, bro, because
yeah, we'll save it for later. We'll save that for later.
alright.
And so in LA, you spent 4 weeks in LA. What was the vibes like? What did you get up to? And how much fun did you manage to have?
Yeah, bro, it's just like there's just so much that got done out there, you know. It's just sort of like every day I was doing something, like either shooting a video or like being in the studio recording, like. And yeah, just been working with some artists out there, like, and you'll see who, you know what I mean, like. And yeah, I think it's gonna all be fire, you know. The tracks are fire, like. We played it at the shows. We did a show out there as well, like. That shit was lit. So yeah, shout out to Open LA.
That's nice. How many people were at the show, and how long did you get to perform?
I don't even really know like how many were there, but like it was a solid number still. And yeah, I just did like a couple of tracks for now.
So like what, 10, 15 minutes?
Something like that. Yeah.
That's nice.
But yeah, like to be honest, it kind of like made me like realize I actually love like performing these tracks as well, you know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully we'll be doing more of that now, like.
That's lovely.
So yeah.
That's lovely. That's nice.
Yeah.
It was nice to get your first live show going. So outside
Well, I'd done one before, like at the Hard Rock Cafe in Knightsbridge, like a few years ago, but yeah, like I've kind of just realised that I actually love to do it now, like.
Okay.
So yeah, it's good. We'll do more.
And outside of work and all that stuff, what else did you go to in LA? What did you do? Out of interest, in terms of fun.
Yeah, I went to like the Sequoias as well, bro. You know, everyone's got to go see those trees at some point in their life, because yeah, like it makes you feel like you're in the Bible or something. Like it's crazy, like you just feel so small, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's so inspiring as well to see it all, you know what I mean?
That's nice, you know. That's nice, you know. That's nice, you know. That's nice, you know. So yeah, that's
Yeah, but you'll have to come join us, bro. Like out in LA, bro. That will be lit. Yeah.
All things in their own time.
Yeah, of course, bro. It's all divine timing. Like whenever you're ready. Like,
that's nice to know.
But it'll be lit. Like once you do come, yeah. Like.
What's your favorite thing about Los Angeles?
Well, you know what it is? I feel like America and like California in general, it's like as free as you can get, you know, like, because to be honest, I feel like England is becoming quite an oppressive country now, like, you know, we got Keir Starmer like banning cigarettes and all this, so yeah, like, I thought it'd be more like the freedoms, you know, that they enjoy in California or whatever, I thought would be like progressing but it's just like we're not even progressing here. Like things are getting worse, if anything. So yeah, bro, like just the freedom. It's the freest place in the world. The land of the free.
Would you live there permanently if you could?
Sorry?
Would you live there permanently if you could?
Yeah, of course, bro. I'd love to live there permanently. Like we'll see, yeah. But yeah, like.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it just feels like home in a weird way, bro. Like yeah.
So when you venture out in the not too distant future, what's the one thing you're gonna miss about London?
I guess like some of the people, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like to be honest, I feel like American people are like more friendly in general. But yeah, I know that obviously there's some people like very tight with, and I'll miss them. But yeah, we've got some great producers as well here that I work with as well, the videographers. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start building up a new team out there as well, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true, man. The supporting cast, you know, you can't take everyone with you. So
yeah, but I'll always be back, you know what I mean. So, and everyone's always welcome. Like my boys, come coach whenever out there.
That's nice, man. Being in LA is definitely going to have its benefits as well. I mean, like I said to you, you've got, you know, the whole of North and South America are your basic doorstep when you're out there. So, like, that's like such a huge opportunity to explore, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Being literally right at the tip of the Western Hemisphere, literally, so.
Yeah, it's also like the climate out there is just like perfect, like yeah, like we were saying before, like kind of inspires you to get out more and stuff as well. But it's not just that, it's like because it's so free as well, and all of that together just makes it like just like some kind of paradise, you know what I mean? Like so
interesting, like it's some kind of paradise. Interesting. So
I mean, obviously nowhere's perfect, but yeah, bro, when it's all good, it is like paradise, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine what that must feel like. It must be so freeing. Like, I guess you just go there to forget about the rest of the world.
Yeah, kind of. I need to like switch off for a bit, but in a way, like I feel like the best creativity comes from a place of peace. So once I find this like deeper sort of inner peace, like I think we'll be able to do like much more. Like I'll be much more inspired, you know what I mean? So yeah, I can't wait, to be honest, bro. Like
and I mean, like a lot of famous artists, authors, and just entertainers often escape from where they usually are to go make art. I guess their sort of rejuvenation there is in like discovering like a new place, new people.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you more like rounded as a person. But yeah, bro, I just don't want to just get like lost in that, you know what I mean? Like I want to always like, you know, give back to everyone, like, so yeah.
That's interesting. That's what I'm looking at it. So I mean, like, so I mean, like, going back to your previous trip to LA, your most recent trip to LA, what other, I mean, you talked about the Sequoias, did anything else of interest happen? Any cool things, cool experiences?
Yeah, there was some pretty crazy experiences. Yeah, like it was crazy. Like the most LA shit I've ever seen was like some guy, like we were chilling my boy's store, and he walked in with a fucking GIMP mask on. And I was just like, what the fuck? And he was trying to sit there like have a chat with me, but it's like first impressions count, you know what I mean? And it was kind of hard to take him seriously, you know what I mean? But hey man, if that makes him happy, then, you know.
I mean, Yeah, man.
let him be, like, you know what I mean?
Whatever floats his boat.
I mean, I can't see someone doing it in a pub in London.
He might be working on his
you know what I mean?
cardio, man. The Gate Master, cuts breathing off, makes it harder for him to breathe, His
don't
lungs gotta work harder.
Yeah, I don't think that was the case, mate.
I mean, you never know.
I don't know what he was thinking, to be honest. But
Training, man.
yeah. But yeah, that makes him happy.
Yeah.
And yeah, that makes him happy, So yeah, live and let live, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I could tell you like so many stories like that. But yeah, like there's just so much crazy like shit happens, but like just like good shit as well. Like there's always just something happening out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's good, man.
I can imagine.
But yeah, we'll get there for sure, bro. Yeah, and then like we'll both be there. Like,
cool. Because switching track, football's back on. The league is back. So how you feeling these first few weeks?
I mean, to be honest, bro, like it's the North London derby. I think it's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, like if Arsenal lose, then it's basically like I've kind of lost interest, because like Man City are just kind of making the league like a bit boring, to be honest, bro. Like, but obviously the Premier League's always good, like. But yeah, bro, it'd be nice if someone else won it for change. They've won it like 4 or 5 times in a row now.
Yeah, I mean, like it's not Man City to stop winning; it's for everyone else to sort of step up.
Yeah.
To play,
it's kind of hard to stop like De Bruyne and Haaland. That's the thing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? They're human beings at the end of the day. So you go find other human beings that can stop them.
Yeah, they gotta rough them up a bit.
Not even roughing them up, just being better. Being better. They score 2, you score 4. That's what Man City are doing. Man City is just literally a math problem. They can score more than anyone and they can concede way less than anyone, apart from Arsenal. So it's a math problem. It's just.
Well, I think people are kind of like afraid of Haaland. They just give him too much space. So they should like rough him up a bit. You know what I mean?
The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. So if they're scared of Haaland, get someone who Man City are scared of. Let's see how to, that's the only way you're gonna overcome them. People just want Man City to either get bogged down with these like 115 charges, or somehow start faltering. It's not gonna happen in the interim or in the medium term. So you might as well get your stuff up together. This league is not awash with money. A lot of others have money, but they're very risk averse. People can cook Chelsea for all they want, but Chelsea actually take risks. You might not always land them when they want, but compared to the rest of the league, the only team really doing that much better than Chelsea, much more significantly, is Man City. Because Man City win the league.
I don't know about that, mate. Chelsea are like all over the place.
Everyone else, but okay, cool, they're all over the place, but they're still in the same league.
I don't know, mate. You're still in the same league, but where did you finish last season?
Who cares about finishing? Everyone's second place is the best loser.
Yeah, but second place is better than seventh. To be honest, I still don't know how you ended up finishing seventh.
Let me say, you can remember everyone who's won the league in the last 4, 5, 6 years. You can't remember everyone who's come second or third or fourth.
I never said it was an achievement. I don't think that's an achievement.
You have to take a risk. Especially the clubs at the top of the table have to take bigger risks. Like Arsenal, you've had multiple transfer windows in the same manager now, and you're still buying defenders. When your biggest issue
it pisses me off, bro. We bought Timber and that Italian guy, and it's just what was the point?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'd much rather we just got some firepower up front.
Yeah,
spend the money on that.
The big move would be to go get Alexander Isak.
Yeah, that's what we should do. I think he's class.
Even Chelsea were asking Newcastle about Isak all year, so that's something they're looking to do. If Chelsea make Champions League this year and they can get enough money to do the move, they do the move. 120, 130, get it done. Because those are the kind of transformative signings you have to make. Arsenal are a striker, I would say, away. A striker and maybe a better threat from the left wing away from maybe winning this league. Whilst, Chelsea are a goalkeeper and a striker away, because we got almost every position filled up. It's just a good goalkeeper and a good striker, a better striker, a much more clinical striker who did the job.
Well, you know, Jackson just signed an extension to 2033.
Jackson's a good player.
So for like another 10 years, basically.
Yeah, basically they're keeping the year on amortization costs low, and they're basically allowing us. It allows us to sign other players.
Yeah, but there's no like incentive for him really if he's just gonna get all that anyway on a 10-year contract.
Well, I mean, like, you gotta think about why people don't work like that. The reason why you get to the top of the professional football is because you have a genuine passion for the game. So not many people are willing. Like, how many people do you see like sit out?
Well, it happens, but I guess it's rare. It's rare.
People will take a pay cut a lot eventually. They might hold out for a season, but eventually, like, they just get bored, like, because they have nothing to do. They go mad. Like, you can make all the money you want, but you can't do what you love. You will go mad.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, to say that the incentive is there to sit on his ass and not do anything is not completely true in reality. Like, only a few people I know have done it, like a Drinkwater or a Winston Bogard. You know, that's not something that just happens usually. So to say that Nico Jackson is not incentivized to do his job because he's got long contracts is not true. I think what he does is that it protects us in case he becomes really good and someone else wants to sign him. We can extract maximum value. Right?
Yeah, I understand that principle, but what I'm saying is like his form could go down the drain and then stuck with him on big money on.
It's not necessarily big money. It's not on 200 grand, 250. It's on like 100, 120. That's like medium money in football today.
Yeah, I love it how like in football, like for some reason everyone just like discusses all these people's salaries and stuff.
Like football wages are like not even that big compared to other sports. Like in the NFL, football.
Well, I don't know. It's the most highest paid sports. Like
NFL,
all the athletes.
Guys in the NFL are getting $60 million a year, bro.
Yeah, mate. Ronaldo was on like 100 million.
Yeah, that's Saudi. That's an anomaly. I'm talking
but Mbappe and Messi is probably like similar.
Okay, Mbappe, Messi, but there's more like high salary contracts in those leagues because those leagues just are awash with money. Like the NBA, there's guys who are not even on the top level making like $40 million a year. So like, football money is just reflective of the level of interest in the sport. If it's the world's game, if billions of people are watching football, like, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's the king of all sports.
Yeah, people are gonna get paid. So like I was saying, like Jackson's not that high on that high wage. Like the guys that run the club aren't dumb. They didn't just start making money yesterday, right? Like these are guys.
If I was invested in their
if you're investing in clearly
funds,
like,
you know, I wouldn't be happy about it that he's just buying Chelsea and.
Yeah, but that's what they do. They buy. I mean, like, people buy. Like, if you're giving someone your money to invest, you're not giving them something to invest it specifically in, right? Necessarily. If you're giving it to a hedge fund, you're giving them to invest in their pool of strategies, and you get your returns. Why do you care? If your returns are decent,
but they can't have made decent returns on the Chelsea investment.
Clearly, because Chelsea's not the only thing they have. That's why you diversify your
portfolio. Yeah, of course, but I'm saying, like, if I was invested in that portfolio, I'd be kind of pissed that they're buying a football club and throwing money away on all these shit players.
That's not what I mean. You could say they're throwing money on shit players, or they're sustaining and raising the value of the club, right? They bought Trust for 2.5. If they exit in 10 years, like, they at least get 4 billion. So, like, you know, nominal terms, that's 1.5 profit. I say they could get realistically 3.7 in 10 years. If they leave it for 20, they get, I say, 5, right? Because I think the value's not going to go, like, it's not going to go to 10 billion in my estimation. If they get a new stadium, the value might then hit, you know, your 6 or 7s. But the asset is going to appreciate. Football's only on going up, right? Like, interest in the game grows and grows and grows, and it's like the more Americans like tap into football, like the World Cup's gonna be a massive thing. The next World Cup's in America.
Yeah, of course.
You know, if football fever grips America and they sustain it till after the World Cup, like football money is gonna go up even higher because there's gonna be more demand for the game in the most valuable market in the world, right? Like a $30 trillion economy embracing football would be seismic. So yeah. So I mean, they've made people. These people aren't. No, these are highly educated people. Like they're not just gonna throw money behind this out of necessarily just vanity. Now vanity might be part of it, but they want to do it out of vanity. It has to make sense for them, and football investment to them makes sense.
Well, I guess that's where I wouldn't be happy, is because I do think it's kind of tied to vanity a bit. But anyway, agree to disagree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. Did I play you some of those bangers that I made in LA with some of my guys out there?
Yeah, I've heard them. I like them.
So which one is your favourite one that I played you out of all the tracks? If you can remember.
I think that there's quite a few of them. There's quite a few. I can't pick a favourite because first of all, you've not mastered them. You've not necessarily mastered them. They're not pre-released. They've been recorded, but you still have to do cleanup on some of them. Some of them are still
some of them.
Yeah, in the experimental phase. So I think it's the thing where I want to wait till they're on that pre-release, where I can judge them how they're gonna be on streaming platforms before I say which one. But there's some aspects. I would say one of my favorite aspects of the songs, which is you're rapping different. You're rapping faster. I feel. I think because you're working with those LA guys, they have the natural trap sound. So you're rapping different, and because you're in LA, you're in a different mood.
Yeah.
So I think that's maybe my favorite aspect.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they just sort of, the beats is just playing. I'll just be whatever they want, and I'll just jump on it as well, because I feel I can adapt to any beat, anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. But no, it's lit out there, and that's what I'm saying. So much more. I feel so much more inspired out there.
Yeah.
And a good environment. You know what I mean? So
I can imagine.
yeah, it's beautiful, mate.
Yeah, man. So
and we got the album Yin Yang Universe. It's gonna be dropping in about a month or two.
Okay.
So I think I'm just gonna put all the music out, regardless of whether the videos are ready, and the videos can sort of catch up, because I'm kind of tired of waiting. We've got all this music, so just gonna put it out. You know what I mean? Regardless.
So are you gonna be shooting? I guess for your next year, you're gonna be shooting music videos in LA then.
Yeah, well, I'll probably take once the album's out, I'll probably take a couple months off music, just to really focus on me and my health and myself and shit. But I've got all these bangers ready to go. I'll probably always just make music. I can't resist it anyway. But so next year will just be more young energy. This first album is more yin. The next one's more yang, more aggressive, kind of more upbeat, like you were saying, faster tempo.
Okay.
So and that's kind of more commercial, I guess. But that's why I feel this first album is very special album, because it's not commercial at all. It's just real as fuck, you know what I mean? In a time when I was sort of using music as really as medicine and as an outlet, you know what I mean? So I feel anyone who's been through some loss or whatever, they can listen to that album, and hopefully it will hopefully be medicine to them as well, you know. But the next one will be more sort of more commercial, I guess. But more upbeat, more quicker tempo. So
I can respect that.
And then the third one will be a mix of them all. I'll do a super album with a lot of songs, you know. So so trilogy, Yin Yang Universe trilogy.
Stay tuned. So beyond the music, I guess, do you have any sort of long-term plans? You said you want to go focus on your health. What does that mean exactly?
It just means just sort of ironing out any creases or whatever, just just like I just, there's been a lot going on and stuff, and like I just kind of want to put it all behind me and have like a fresh start. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I just feel way better out there. Like it's crazy. So that's it really. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's incredible.
Yeah, and I feel like it kind of shows in the music as well. Like you can hear like the tracks I made out there, like with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some bangers. So can't wait to drop them, bro. Like,
That's awesome.
it's gonna be fire. Like.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I look forward to seeing the fruits of that exercise. How are you considering this final days? Because you're about to make a sort of long-term commitment.
Yeah, it's getting real now, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be off soon, like.
Yeah.
So it's getting real now.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I'm just excited, to be honest, bro.
That's good, man. Good,
Yeah.
Good. I look forward to seeing what comes out of it, don't I?
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope people don't miss us too much. We won't be gone for too long. We'll always,
bro. We'll be back. So
yeah.
It'll be lit if you come out there and we could do episode out there. You know what I mean? Like,
soon enough. Everything in its own time.
Soon come.
Just our subscribers, stay subscribed.
Yeah, if you subscribe, like, support, then we can get even more lit. And we can build the movement even more.
Yeah.
And we can do bigger and better things. So, support us, and we'll support you, like. So, let's get the cheese to the promised land. Let's get the subscribers up.
We will see. Yeah. So, what would you like to say to London before you go? If you could give like 2-3 minutes, what would you like to say to London? What's your sort of goodbye message to London?
I mean, I guess, to be honest, I've got like obviously a lot of love for everyone from London. But I think like they could support a bit more and a bit better, to be honest with you. Like, there's been some people that I thought would show like a bit more like love and support, but now at school sometimes people don't appreciate things till it's gone. So maybe like we'll see when I'm back, like. But obviously I appreciate all the real ones, like more than ever, like this past year or two, So especially to those ones, like got a lot of love for all of them. They know it, so
Respect.
And I need them to support the movement, So
Big.
So I appreciate all the real ones out there. Like, means more than I can ever explain. All the ones who are really supporting. So thank you.
Cool. That's cool. Anyways, man. Just me to sign out in the interim. I've had fun doing this. It'd be nice to take a little hiatus and just refresh.
And we'll be better than ever when we come back.
Hopefully. We should blow your minds when we come back. The sort of locale, hopefully, should be a bit different. But if it's the same, doesn't matter. But I think the experiences and the quality should be top. So
just keep evolving, everyone. And we'll see you next time.
It's nice to see you, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir.
Peace.